What is up, everyone? We're back with another one. So Daylyt dropped two records today. The first one is WORDISBON. So he's been playing off of the New York lingo, and then the next one is gonna be in credits. But we're gonna jump right into this one. So let's get right into the video. The Daily.
We're gonna walk you down real slow.
Uh-oh. We're gonna walk you down real slow, huh?
Can I talk to you for a second? See that bar about the bridge? It wasn't for steez, it was for soul. The very thing that you sold to be cold, living sober.
Yeah, I kind of figured that bar wasn't about that. I thought he was kind of alluding to something crazy coming out, because the way that bar was pieced together, yeah, jump off a bridge too, if what is on that video comes out or something like that, he was alluding to. And I guess people interpreted that the wrong way. But that's what I thought the bar was about. Whatever video or whatever supposedly is floating around about, But
Bridge.
yeah.
It wasn't for steez, it was for soul. The very thing that you sold to be cold, living sober. It was hard watching my friends grow older. Suicide, taking the conscious ones, the bridge really over. Man, I wish Steez was alive so he could see this shit live. Hip-hop thriving, look what we did. I put my G's to the sky. Steez, I miss you, this shit for rap beef. Me and Joe don't got issue. Your face tatted right on my arm so that the world can't forget you. Next to Nip, Prodigy X, or what do y'all got in common? This is bigger than rap. Some deaths came from the things we was rhyming. It was scary stuff. Remember the day that Joe made America was blocked from all of the algorithms. Government scaring us. They knew they couldn't take me out, so they just shadow banned everything. But what they didn't know is light come from the sky.
He's always constantly talking about that too on Instagram and stuff. So like he'll post something that he'll know gets traction. He'll be like just testing, because people be getting their pages shadow banned. That's a known thing that happens.
To touch everything, I know that I'm chosen. I could see a part of God's aim. You and I ray for this moment. We got Vaughn in our names, but it's something that they got mixed.
Hey, what are you saying?
God's aim, you and I ray for this moment. We get everything, but what they didn't know is light come from the sky to touch everything. I know that I'm chosen. I could see a part of God's aim. You and I ray for this moment. We got Vaughn in our names, but it's something that they got mixed up about angel book typos, angel wings, body and humans. Know the way that this might go, ain't no quitting. You keep forgetting to respect your religion. You Jehovah Witness, you know the holiday is forbidden. Look to the sky and say that this gon' be better. On my soul, it's 47 forever. Steez, we miss you. Look to the sky and say that this gon' be.
Yes, Absol got that 47 tatted too. I thought that 47 was like the 47 laws of power. So maybe 47 is something else for them.
47 forever. Steez, we miss you. Look to the sky and say that this gon' be better. That's on my soul, it's 47 forever. Word. Watching y'all on YouTube, I wanted to be a part. It was dope watching Jamar Milton mixing knowledge with art. My mind was tender back when I seen that Dime was the prime contender. Fly the spinner, Joe was snapping so hard. See the guy from Sinners, I was locked in. First time on the East, jumped on the Metro. Random DM on Twitter, that's how I met Soul. He introduced me to 47 shit. I saw the masterpiece. Side note, two cats dope as hell. Dash and Ratchet P. From that day, I was loving the shit that y'all did for hip hop. Y'all reminded me of the times when it's Pac, Big Nas, disc cops. It was something different about you, Steez. I felt connected, and that was the fact that both of us felt like we unconnected. We was both fighting with knowledge and still try to hold our demons. And then I noticed that we both did a song called Robot Freedom, talking about how we gon' break out the matrix. I can't forget it, and one day you really did it. Look to the sky and say.
That's crazy. Let me walk. Well, he did say let me walk him down, right? I think this is kind of. I think the next track is gonna be the boom bop bam. This one is kind of like lowering the guard a bit, because he's basically paying homage to Capital Steez and how he came to know certain individuals and whatnot. while throwing little subliminals throughout the record.
Say that this gon' be better. On my soul, it's 47 forever. Steez, we miss you. Look to the sky and say that this gon' be better. That's on my soul, it's 47 forever.
Boom, 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 boom.
47 shit forever.
All right. Great reminder that this beef isn't beef. They're just sparring. We needed this. RP Steez. I'm convinced they haven't slept in 24 hours. He had one of his lines misconstrued and had to put out a whole heartfelt ballad to their mutual friend in the middle of a rap battle. Respect. Yup. He said, yo, what the fuck is going on? He did say at the beginning, let me walk him down first. Dude really dropped a love song in the middle of one. People are stupid. People is funny. Oh man, that's funny. 47 forever. All right, that's gonna do it for this. I'm gonna get into end credits after this one. So that's gonna do it for this video. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Comment below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.